in typical Club Racer Carl fashion, I am running 2 cars today. So I'm running my TT01 truck with my Basher skins on it, but I'm also running my Camtech Mini. First proper outing for this car. I've only got 1 transponder. So in round 1, I had the transponder in this, and I'm currently sitting second in trucks. But with the Mini, I didn't actually have a transponder because I am in race 3 and in race 4, which is back to back. So I'm going to run a transponder in this just to see how I'm getting on. I'd like to think I can do the same amount of laps as this. I'm on 27 laps, so let's see how I get on with this one. What car are we running here?
Camtech Mini.
Camtech Mini. 21 turn, brushed. How are you getting on with it?
Alright, it's just not very grippy.
Not very grippy. So you see you've put additive on the rear and
None on the front.
none on the front. Exactly the same setup that I'm running, so I'll keep an eye out in the next round and see how it compares to mine. I'm actually running exactly the same car as that, so we'll see how we get on. So is it the same car?
Same cars, yeah.
But you've gone with the brushless setup. Is it a lot faster?
A little bit.
A little bit faster.
A little bit, yeah. It's first week of it. I haven't noticed a massive difference yet.
What are we running over this side then?
So, Batcave Joker.
Batcave Joker.
Yeah.
What mil chassis is that? Is this the 3 mil?
That's the stock. I think
The stock 3 mil chassis.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they've just brought out the 2.5, haven't they?
Pretty
So
much completely stock.
cool. And then it's 25.5 turn.
Yeah. Hobby ring, just stock.
Very nice. So you're in the same heat as me, are you?
I think so.
I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Fantastic looking art on these shells as well. So we got shark fat body shells. Excellent stuff. Are you on Facebook or anything like that? If
Yeah, I'm
people
on
want the shells
Facebook.
done?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll put a link in the description actually because these shells look amazing. Are these are yours as well, are they?
Done them to match, yeah.
Wow, that is very nice indeed. Okay, so this is another bat cave. This Tinkerbell. You're not tinkering for a change.
I was, you just missed it.
I just missed it, have I?
Missed it, yeah.
Okay, what are you running in this then?
Just a beer 120 without the fan, and then just the 25.5 turn just off, and then they do a perversion where it pushes the servo to the front to help with the weight distribution.
Okay, and this is second outing for the car, is it?
Yeah.
Second out. How are you getting on this week?
It was a bit wavy, but I've noticed it's rubbing on the shell, so I think that's been half of my problems as
Half
well.
the problem. It's a very nice shell.
It's the Max Mini, I think it's called.
Yeah, very good. So another Camtech this time. Is it not? It's got Camtech at the back.
Camtech's rear pod, but it's actually a TWR chassis.
Ah, TWR. I see the carbon fibre now shining through. Can I have a quick look at it? Awesome. So, oh, look at that. That is nice. So it's literally just the rear pod, which is the Camtech element. Very nice indeed. A little look. Look at this beautiful car. Who could possibly make such a beautiful car? It's a beautiful Mr. Land.
How you doing?
So what have you done to bend the rules on this car, Mr. Benderland?
I've literally changed that, what do they call it, the drive shaft, drive sort of adapt a bit to fit the spur gears. So you can lower the gear ratio and you get a bigger window.
Nice.
But looking at what the guys are running that run the last Mini Masters, they were running roughly the same gearing as what I've got.
Cool. Can I pick it up and have a quick look underneath?
Help yourself, mate.
So we have got, what car is this?
Don't touch the rear
Don't touch the rear tyres. I'm trying not to. Look at that. It's a shiny one. Can you see my face in it? There I am. Beautiful. So, third outing.
Third outing with it.
And what are your plans with this car? Where are you taking it? What are you doing?
Well, I'm booked in to do the Mini Masters at Hull Beach. It's the only one I can fit in with other things that I'm doing. But yeah, just put it down. It goes absolutely brilliant.
Are you winning at the moment?
I think so, yeah.
You are. Well, it's a very nice car.
Dave
So,
McCauley's not here, so
He's a bit of a ledge
He's the
when it
one that
comes
I
to the
follow.
minis.
he's the one that gives me a lot of advice when I'm
He's
doing.
running the Batcave Joker, I believe, so
Yes,
his
yeah.
car is absolutely flying. But yeah, I'm running brushed. I'm going old school, so I won't be racing against you today. But have a good evening anyway.
I will do. You have a good night.
So as well as my Mini, I was also running the TT01 truck. Here you can see my truck going around, but it wasn't me driving because one of my friends was racing, and unfortunately he was having issues with one of his cars, so I lent him my truck to take it out for a round of practice, and he got it round pretty well, to be fair. So I really enjoy running the truck because there's quite a few of them down there, so it's a real good laugh, and again, it's a nice beginner friendly class. But today's video is not about the trucks, it is about the Minis. So I took out my brushed Mini, and you can see it going around here, up against mostly brushless cars actually, and I did find it was not quick enough through the straight, but through these tight, nimble sections, I carried quite a bit of speed and it was doing okay. In the first couple of rounds, I was finding that the car was snapping when turning right, but generally speaking, it was pretty easy and pretty consistent to drive. In terms of setup though, I haven't actually done a great deal with this car. As I mentioned in a previous video, this was a gift to the channel, and I've literally put it on the track and run it. A couple of times, like I say, was quite a bit of traffic in the race. I did get hit and I did hit the side, and unfortunately the body sort of moved and it was dragging on the wheels, which meant it was a real handful. But other than that, the car was doing what I wanted it to do. I think a lot of the time it was sort of driver error, missing apexes, going a little bit deep. But I was aiming to stay in the middle of the road, not make too many mistakes, keep it consistent, slow is fast. You can see here the speed, the closing speed there of one of the brushless Minis. But again, he was running quite deep into the turns, which meant I could sort of hold on to him coming through these tighter sections. But down the straight, there was no chance. It was absolute rocket. But that's kind of where the class is going at the moment. I believe most people now are running brushless, whereas I'm kind of new to it and I'm running this brush car. I do believe the brushed car would make a nice beginner friendly race category. The brushless cars though, the speed that those things are going around, obviously we were racing against a Batcave Mini last week when we were running our LMGT3s over at Milton Keynes, and the Batcave Mini was beating the LMGT3s, obviously running the same electronics, which is the 25 turn motor and 2S ESC, but these cars aren't beginner cars. If you look here, these are the brushless cars going around. So these are the guys in the A final, and they are absolutely rapid. So here it is, my Camtech Mini. Pretty basic stuff really. I've not done anything to it. Obviously I bought myself a new battery. I need to thank Mr. Hampson for loaning me this one. I've been running 2 batteries tonight and it's got me through the evening just fine. In terms of performance, I've made a couple of little changes. I actually wound down this bolt ever so slightly because the chassis was slightly tweaked and it was snapping when I was turning right. So I tightened that up ever so slightly, and now it was as good as gold in the 3rd round. They've actually decided to bump me up and put me in the A final. The A final brushless cars. I think I'm the only brushed car to make the A final. I am a lot slower. I think I'm going to get lapped quite a bit. It is a small track. I'm expecting to get lapped probably 7, maybe 8 times. But do you know what? Can't really grumble. The Camtech Mini. So as I thought, it was a bit of a non-event in the final really, because I was just so far off the pace. We're just looking at these guys going around at the moment. This is them in qualifying, and I just could not compete on the track. These cars are so well set up and absolutely flying. So I didn't record the A final of the Minis. I did, however, record some of the truck final. The truck final was very interesting. Obviously, I didn't run a transponder in it, so therefore I only ran a transponder in round 1. So I qualified 3rd on the grid. Mr. Hampson is in 2nd, my rival. The amount of battles that we've had on the track is insane. So will it be another battle between me and Chris? I've gone up the inside there. He's tagged me. He's given me a little kiss. I'll give him a kiss back. Oh, there's a lot of love in this track. I've tried to go up the inside. He's closed the door. I've gone up the inside again. He's switched back. We've swapped places again. This is a crazy first couple of laps. Now then, I have got myself away. But you know what? This race is not going to be easy. The track is very small, it's very tight, which means if there are slower trucks in the race, we're going to be coming round to meet up with the back markers very soon. And every time that happens, you run the risk of colliding and then you could lose space. So, as you can see, you've got the white truck just up ahead of me. I've been stuck behind the white truck for a couple of laps, which has allowed Chris to get back on my bumper. I'm trying to find a way through, trying to go nice and tight, trying to keep it clean, and I've ended up going wide and letting Chris through. So now Chris is back up into 2. We're back into traffic. I've had a little ding-dong there with the person in last place, but we're still trying to get past this white truck. Chris is through. I tried to brake there because I didn't want to take him out, but I'm really struggling to get past. I've had to be aggressive and I've been poked a little bit into the wall there, but now Chris has disappeared up the road. He's probably got a couple of seconds on me now, so I'm really going to have to put in some nice clean laps, take it nice and tight, push as hard as I can, take some risks. I'm back in front again now. Didn't get the overtake on camera, unfortunately, but the race between me and Chris went on backwards and forwards, switching places lap after lap. Few little mistakes there means I was letting him back into the race. The green and yellow truck, though, was absolute flying. He ran away with it a little bit today, but I was able to hold on. I think I only got lapped once by the green truck, and I ended up lapping Chris in 3rd. So towards the end of the race, it wasn't quite as close as it started. But again, some really super fun racing. Again, another little kiss there from a back marker, because we're all friends. We like it when we rub shells. But if you are interested, this club is the Beds Club, and they run on a Friday night. And the classes that they're running currently, they've got the Tamiya trucks, they've got the Tamiya touring cars, they've got the minis that we've been racing this evening, and they also run the GT12/LMGT3s. So on, I think it's once a month, they also do the big wheel event. I put a video out of us racing the big wheels a couple of weeks ago. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video as much as we've enjoyed racing, and hopefully we'll see you trackside soon.